Hello guys, this is Beautiful Budget, and this is going to be part of my big bathroom review. I'm going to do a little bit of a DIY on how to put it together to make it look super amazing with stuff that you already have. And I got some bargains today, and I kind of wanted to show you what I found. So, let's get busy. First, what I've done over here at the window, I'm going to have to turn it around and show you. Excuse me for the bad recording. I had these vases already here at the house. My husband, when we moved in, found them out in the garage, and they are absolutely beautiful blue glass. This I already had. This I already had. I just gave it a new coat of paint to match my bathroom, and I kind of just put my shelf and backing up so you can see. I kind of just put my shelf right here under my window, which wasn't there before, and kind of give it new meaning because they were losing those shelves on my wall before, and it just kind of gives it up. Overlook this. I've got to Mod Podge the trim on this, and I've got to clean my blinds and find me some valance for this. I went to my local Dollar General and couldn't find the valance. They only had longer curtains, and I knew that wasn't going to work, so I'm going to have to go to my local Walmart or Big Lots to find this. So anyway, that's what I done with that. It kind of just gives it a hoe. The blue, because you know where I did use white and gray, like a light gray and a dark gray, it kind of gives it a dimension of color. It gives it a pop of color, so it's not just like, oh, well, this is it, right? No, it gives it a pop of color. So the next thing I did was my mom had given me this. And I had it in my little girl's room, and she'd just put stuff in here and everything. So then I finally put it back in the bathroom, and then I thought, well, this needs painted as well, because it was just the wood. So I painted this. My husband had bought these a while back, and so I took the plastic off and just set them on top of this after I painted and Mod Podged it. I'm actually thinking about taking in here, because these actually open. But I'm thinking about putting me a flameless candle in here just to kind of give it a light glow at night. This I bought at my local Dollar Tree in Middlesboro. This I bought in my local Dollar Tree, and these my husband had got on sale. They had lights on them, but I took some of them without the lights and just stuck them in there. The rocks come from my local Dollar Tree as well. So I kind of just put that there on top of the toilet. It goes under the shelf. It kind of gives it a whole new dimension and just kind of decorated. My next bargain of the day, which I was kind of a little disappointed in a way because my shower rod would not let me use the shower hooks that it came with. Let me get one of the shower hooks and I'll show you. How cute is this? So I'm going to try to incorporate them somewhere else until I can get a new shower rod, or just leave this one because it is kind of more simple. But this is my new shower curtain I got at my local Dollar General for $12. And the one thing I like about this is it's got green, it's got blues, it's got browns, it's got beiges, and it's still got that white in the background. So all of this kind of fits in. But anyway, I took a lot of things that I found from the Goodwills, my dollar stores, my Dollar Trees, a few things from Walmart that I done had kind of laying around, and I've kind of just put them in here, and things that I've already had in my house just to kind of decorate. You can do that, or you can buy decorations. It's really up to you. That'll make the budget go up for you. But the one thing to keep a budget low when you're decorating is to go to your local Goodwills. Go to your local, we call them rag stores, but they're really just like second-handed stores. They're like a thrift store, really. Go to yard sales. We have the thing on, well, we did when I had Facebook, but you could go on there. We had like a dollar big site. We had a Harlan County yard sale. We had different kind of things on there. It was just websites for yard sales and stuff, and you can really find some really good, great deals on that too. But my favorite was the dollar bid because you could bid on it, and sometimes you got stuff at a really good deal. But anyway, my next thing I'm decorating with, overlook my mess by the way, is my lamp. It needs cleaned. Where I've had it sitting out for a little bit, I'm going to clean it, and it's going to actually set. I've got my candle warmer. I had found this in a candle jar at my one of my local thrift stores and cleaned it up and filled it up with cotton balls to kind of give it a clean look. This mirror I think I found at my local Dollar Tree a while back. I found this at one of my local thrift stores. This was a Dollar Tree item. This was a thrift store. This lid actually went to this, but I put the lid on here because it fit, and I filled this up so when we have toothbrushes and stuff, we stick them in there and it drains in there and it don't make a mess. This was my aunt's, and she's let me have it, and I filled it up with some rocks and put some fake roses in it, and it's great. It goes on the wall. This you can find at your local Walmart. They're pretty cheap, and you can sometimes find them at your local Dollar Tree. This I done had. You can find them also at your local Dollar Tree, and this I found at a local thrift. So that's in my decor. This come with the house. It needs repainted a little bit because I kind of actually chipped the sun. And it's going to be my towel hanger. I painted it so it would kind of fit in with my colors. And this lovely corner piece came with the house. I love it. It's got a lot of character. It's got a lot of whimsical. It's very clean. It's very neat. I cleaned it up and it looks absolutely wonderful. And I actually put this picture on the wall. My mom made it. My mom got it for me. I think it's a Thomas Kincaid picture of a lighthouse. So we're very religious, so I really like that. And I let the frame go so that way it'd give definition to my room. So, sorry about if I pause my videos. It's because my little girl's coming and she's talking to asking me a question or something. So I always try to take care of her. By the way, I hear her little feet coming. So hold on just a second. Okay. Something that I forgot to actually show you that I picked up today that was absolutely a wonderful find was I actually got me a toilet seat cover and the rug to go around it for $2.50 for both of them. That's a great deal, guys. Let me show you. Great deal. And I got this rug for $6 at our local Dollar General, and it's a very neutral color, so it can go with any color that I decided to put in my bathroom. So now I'm going to do a little staging for you, and I hope that you guys really do like this. See this? Let's get ready to stage it, and I'll be right back. I'll stage one item at a time, show you how I placed it, and then keep going back and forth. You get the picture. Okay guys, so I placed my first item. I had to actually wipe my lamp off, so it's the first item that I actually went and put in the staging process. So here it is. I put it at the top because it gives light off, so when I don't feel like turning these other big lights on, and it put the cord behind the item, which I could actually take if I wanted to, and kind of tuck more back here if I change my mind and feel like it. I'm going to actually turn this a little bit more. So the cord hangs looser and closer to that. I could actually take and put little ties back there, and you wouldn't even really see that cord at all. And I made it to where I could easily get to the switch, so you can see how bright this is. It gives a really pretty decorative design. Overlook my ceiling, I still got to trim it. And yeah, so that kind of gives that light, and so when you don't need a whole lot of light. So I'm gonna cut this off. So, hold on, I'll be right back. I got more staging stuff to put over here, and I'll show you how to pull a bathroom together really quick. Okay, guys, so I actually placed a couple more items, and I'm going to show you this. My gray vase, kind of give its depth in itself, you can see it. And then down here, I placed my tray, my candle jar, which I made into a cotton ball holder jar. This right here is kind of just got little things, odd things in it. My tray and my mirror. So, now we got to do the bottom, and you can see how this is looking. Be right back. Okay, so, down here, I put my Bluetooth speaker, so that way when we're in here, we want to listen to music while we're showering. Some books, and my 3 containers containing razors, hair bows, and more bows. So, this has been part 3, or 4, to my bathroom. You can see also that I've put a clock up at the top of the shelf. And I've got to do a few touch-ups. All in all, I got to still hang my towel rack, my tissue holder, and my towel holder on the back of my door. And I'm also going to put a decorative little basket under there to put my dirty laundry and stuff. But overall, besides finish cleaning my counter off, This bathroom is just about done. So when I do go on to my fourth video, this will be completely done and you're going to love it. Then my next project will be in my bedroom. So stay tuned because this house is getting a makeover on a beautiful budget and making the style totally me. Please be sure to like and subscribe and even share because these tips can help people everywhere. People that feel like they are stuck because they don't have the budget to do their home, but you do. Just follow my tips and maybe come up with a few of your own and post them in a comment or a video and let me know. Thanks for watching and keep watching because the big bathroom reveal when all of it is done is coming up.